I think we have three types of kits. What's sold on the Starlink website is the standard kit, which is basically for home use and for a few users at home. What we offer as order are maybe solutions tailored at the more sophisticated user or the user with higher usage and more users. So we are offering a premium standard kit, we are offering an enterprise kit, and we're offering a high performance kit. And I think all these three kits, they vary in terms of the amount of users they can take and the environment and setup that they can work in. So whenever we engage, it will be up to us to engage the customer, to define the scope of work that they need and to be able to document an appropriate solution. So when it comes to issues of users, it's subjective because if you have speeds, the Honorable Minister was testing and he got speeds of 600 Mbps when he done the speed test from his hand. And you can have an environment where you have very few but heavy users, or you can have an environment with many users but the usage is much less than the heavy users. So if you have less heavy users, you can have more of them, but if you have heavy users, it means you can only have a limited amount of them. So it will be dependent on each and every use case. So as order, that's what we offer, a premium service. Even for the subscriptions, we're offering priority data packages, which are always given, which will always be 2 times faster than your standard data that you get from the website. So our priority data packages are guaranteed to give you double the speed. And we are, in addition to that, able to provide solutions for customers to be able to provide customized solutions, are able to provide dedicated support and service, and we're able to provide ongoing maintenance and support and provide warranty services. So obviously it may appear cheaper on the Starlink website, but it's not comparing apples and apples. So when you look at what we offer, it might look like it's more expensive on the website on Starlink, but that's because what we offer is better than what's on the website of Starlink for all intents and purposes. When it comes to strategic partners, we've obviously mentioned that power is an issue, and I don't think it necessarily requires engaging at the level of ZESA. Maybe ZESA is an enterprise to make the operations more efficient, but in terms of the operation of the kit, we're looking at innovative ways of attaching it to solar powered systems, especially in the remote and rural areas, to make sure that there's always active internet connectivity, regardless of the power situation and status at the present moment in time. I think that's actually an issue that we are actively pursuing, to see how we can provide solutions which are corporate, which are community initiatives that empower people that are underprivileged. So yes, definitely we'll be looking at doing that, so that those in underprivileged societies, I think it complements the efforts that government is talking about, having free Wi-Fi zones, and I think it's in the same vein that we also zero-rate some content for our academic institutions. I picked up an opportunity. I think I'm a businessman, so I will say it. I'm always looking for opportunity. But the gentleman from ZBC talked about people buying Starlink kits from outside the country and bringing them in. Yes, they buy from Starlink direct, but I think it's public knowledge that people have been buying from Mozambique, from Malawi, from Zambia, and bringing the kits here. And before Starlink got licensed, there are a lot of people that already had kits in here. And it's public knowledge that that was not necessarily according to rules and regulations and laws. And we as Order Group will be able to help those customers regularize those kits and bring them onto the Zimbabwe service platform. The truth of the matter is that most of those kits have probably been smuggled into the country. So obviously we'll need to account for issues of VATs and customs duties, which are probably nominal looking at the value of the kits, and make the service official in Zimbabwe. It's public knowledge as well that the regulator, at some point before Starlink was licensed, did mention that people could be liable for having those Starlink kits out there. And even those people that have those kits, if they look at the terms of service of Starlink, buying from another country and roaming, in another country for more than 90 days is not allowed. And it's technically illegal, but we'll be able to help such customers regularize their kits, and there will be a regularization fee, which effectively is us just meeting local tax obligations and then allowing them to use internet service from within Zimbabwe, which will definitely be a lot faster than the roaming packages that